Hi everyone, this is Wendy. So I'm on here today to do another project for Aunty Vera Scrap and Craft, and this technique is called Retiform, and it's such an easy, simple technique. You don't need a lot of things. I'm going to do a monochromatic one, so it's going to be more or less in the one colour. And I'm going to be using the Blazing Red Stays On ink, and I'm going to use a couple of the little floral stamps out of the Bouquet of Hearts by Pink Fresh. And also I've got some really little mini cards here that I've had in my supplies for a while, and I'm going to be using those too. So, and plus you'll need just some scrap pieces of cardboard, like a thin cardboard that has a straight edge on it, because you do need the straight edge for this technique. And then your choice of either an ink dabber or just a makeup sponge. I've used the makeup sponge. I haven't tried it with the ink dabber, so I might try it with that today and see how I go. So the whole idea is to get shapes down on your card, on your paper. So I'm going to start by using the scrap paper and putting that down like that, so I've made a triangle. And then I'm going to, I don't know how this is going to go with the dabber. I really like this Blazing Red Stays On. It's just so juicy. So, and the whole idea is to just go right around the outsides in little circles. So the outside of each shape will be darker than what is in the center. So I'm just doing small little circles around the outside just to make that darker, and then as I come in, the ink's going to be lighter in the center. I hope. Okay, and then down along this edge here that I've made, but the whole idea is to get that edge a nice dark crisp colour. Just needs a little bit more dark there. Okay, so that one there looks good. Okay, so it's darker around the edges and then it comes in lighter to the center. And now I'll keep going this way. So I'm just going to put my card there, my piece of cardboard there, and just do the same around this edge. Okay, let's have a look at that. So that's what that looks like so far. And now I've just got this bit of baking paper just in the center, so I don't get the center of it dirty with ink. And now I'm going to just come here and finish off that triangle shape there just by doing this bottom edge. Oops, and holding it. You've got to make sure you hold it so it doesn't move, Wendy. Okay, so we'll keep going. So that's what it looks like so far. Then we're going to do, I might do this one just like that. And now we've just got this one left to do here. So I'll cover that edge up just about there and go up along that one. And then cover up this one here. And make that dark there at that edge. And then just come in and put a little lighter colour on there in the centre. Okay, so that's it. I did find it a lot harder doing it with one of these. I still got the same effect, but it actually is just a tad harder than when I use my sponge. Okay, just a little bit more colour just in there, I think. There we go. Okay, so now all I'm going to do is I'm going to use this little floral flower and still keep a hold of my card and just stamp that into the different shapes, but I don't want to stamp it over the sides of the shapes, so I'm going to hold that there and put some ink on, and I'll start by coming off that a bit and stamping, and then maybe a big one just there. And then coming up over that one, so I'll turn that around because I'm going to do it at a different angle, and then just putting another couple of the flowers just there. And when you use the card, you can see that it's gone straight down along that line, so your stamping doesn't come over onto the next into the next shape. Okay, now we'll put that one there, stamp that up, and I'm also going to put one just along that edge as well, just about there. So I'll hold those ones down and stamp that. Now I'll just bring that one around to this edge here and turn that a bit around on an angle and stamp another couple just there. And I think one more just up on this corner here, so I'll move that one around. To there, and that one over that edge, and just do another little flower in there. Okay, so it's starting to look cool. Now this one here, I'll put on that edge there, bit of ink, nice big flower there. And a couple there. So we've got that one, and then we'll put that one down here. And I'm going to do this shape just down here in the corner, so I want another piece just to cover up that there. Just put a couple there. And just move that one over to this side here. Cover up that. And put a nice big one there. And then we've just got this one left here. So I shall turn that one around and put that there and that one there. And we'll put the flower, did I move that? No. And we'll put that one there. And then I'll come around this way and put just up there. And that's it, guys. That looks so cool. Oops. That does look, it looks really, really cool. And I actually like the monochromatic, just the same colouring with the stamping and the inking on the base of the card as well. I will do another one, and I'll use the sponge and see how I go with that one, with this same ink as well. Alright, so I do it a lot quicker with my sponge, and I think I actually like that a lot better. Now for this one I'm going to use the other little stamp, just the single one. Oh, hang on, why don't I use one of these flourishes, because they look rather nice. This one here's got little hearts on it, so I'll use that one. And that, I'll just ink that off a couple of times. It's still got a bit of black on it. Okay, I think that might be okay. Alright, okay, so let's start on this one. And grab the cards. So this time I'll start just on this little bottom triangle down here. Okay, so there's that one. That looks so cool. I really, really like how these come out, how these turn out. Okay, so seeing as though my cards normally go in mail, I'm going to use this little snail mail stamp from the Bouquet of Hearts, and I'm going to use some jet black Stays On ink and just stamp that just on some of these scrap pieces of card find a clean part. There we go, just there. And get my scissors. And just on the edge of these, I'm just going to use a permanent marker and just put in a border around them. This is such a cute stamp, this little snail mail stamp. I really like that. Okay, and I was just thinking I might actually put the snail mail on the envelope. So that can go on the envelope. And I'm just going to ink around the edge of this envelope. And use some, I'll just put some double-sided tape on the back of that. Okay, so that's the right way up. And just going, before I put that on, I'll just grab that flower one out again. Grab that one. And the red. So I'm trying to keep it all monochromatic, just in the shades of the one colour. So I'm going to stamp that on there. Snail mail's going up there. And what can I put on here? There's another saying on here. Do what you love. That's really lovely. I like that one. So let's stamp that up. So I got at least one decent stamp there. I should use my stamping block, my stamping platform. But I'm just going to, let's just go round. And then just grab my permanent marker again and go around the outsides of this one. Okay, do what you love. Oops, wrong one. And that can go on the card. I'll put it on a bit of double dimensional tape, just so it's not so flat. And I might put that right about there. Okay, so there's our first one, our little mini monochromatic Retiform card and envelope ready to send in Happy Mail. Card's a bit dirty, envelope's a bit dirty. Okay, oh, that is so sweet, that is so cute. And you can just write the cards were a bit dirty. You can just write your greeting on the inside. I'm losing my voice. So there's that one, and this one here, I'll just do the same, go around the outside of the envelope. And with this one I shall use the I'll use the flourish. That's the envelope done. And the saying on this one, I will put I Thinking of You, I think. I like that one. Thinking of You. A little bit too far on that one, so all you do is just go and cut a little bit out. There we go. And some double tape, some dimensional tape, and put that on the back. And that one can just go right there. Okay, so that one goes, that envelope goes with this little card there, and then this envelope goes with that little card there. You enjoyed this one? It's a really simple and easy technique, and I think they just turn out so cool. I'm really loving the colours of the monochromatic Retiform cards. Just a little thinking of you and to do what you love. Happy mail, snail mail. Okay. Hi everyone, this is Wendy. So I'm on here today to do another project